Anyways.
Yeah, as I say, with that, welcome to War Never Changes, everyone. My name's Aaron Love. I'm the GM. With me today is Shea Dan.
Yeah, it's Herbert, a hobosexual.
Trevor Noah.
As Jimothy, who never skips homosexual day.
Elliot Shanley.
As Harriet, who's currently accepting applications for homosexuals.
Sean Curl.
As Midas. 20 men have tried to take me. 20 men have made the slip. 21 will be that car bitch who made that mole rat dip.
Okay.
The slip.
And once again, our special guest, Jeph Wilkinson from Big Campaign Stories.
Playing Alexander Fremont Kennedy. And I never skip heist day.
Hey.
Hi,
You
Jeph.
basically live here now, right, Jeph? Like, you're part of the crew.
I am your hobosexual.
He's couch surfing. Let him be.
He's podcast surfing.
Can we just, like, make that, like, a podcast surfing kind of, like, a thing? Like, where we just go podcast to podcast is just, like, I don't know. I'm just bored of my group.
I just
so.
need
I
a
don't
host family for the
have
week.
a podcast of my own. I
I
just
think
live
the
on
Beach
other
Boys did
people.
that.
Looking to spice things up, you know? Feel excited to come back to my other podcast.
Not to disseminate any meta knowledge to the audience or anything, but Trevor, did I see on that table that fucking Jimothy has 92 health?
You jealous?
No, I have more, but I didn't think anyone in the party was that close to me.
I mean, barbarian and a champion, right? You're
Fighter.
No, not champion, fighter. Yeah, that's right.
I only have 2 more. Give it a level up and you'll be tankier than Harriet.
Oh, I thought that was all the years you guys were born.
You know, if you put clothes on.
I know.
Are you making fun of my apron?
No.
Probably 70 of those HP are your apron.
So
Heavy cloth. Hey, Aaron, what happened last time?
yeah, so you know, I was thinking about doing the cool voice, but now I'm super derailed. So
Here,
Yeah.
I'll throw it in for you. Last time on War Never Changes.
yeah, you guys spent the entire time walking from Jose's garage to Nos's compound. That's it. No, just kidding. So Clutch showed up, and you guys meandered through Jalopy. She told you more about the culture and about the giant tower that's in the center of town, made out of different screens and TVs that allow the citizens of Jalopy to watch the races. And she explained that Nos has drones that follow each racer, so then the populace can follow the race and see what's going on with each individual racer. After that, she took you guys by the Rusty Bucket, which is her and her dad's shop, where she explained that she wants to get by on her own merit and not by who her dad is in town. And I believe that Midas had a heartfelt talk with her about getting by on her own merit and trying to race with a different vehicle. And I think he was trying to also win her over and letting you guys use her car for the race. And I think she took it to heart about the racing with a different vehicle, but she said, like, let's figure out if you guys can take my car after the dinner and see how that goes. After that, you guys made it to Nos's compound, and Alex and Midas they held back a little bit and tried to get into the lower floor where the garage is. And while the rest of the party went inside, And yeah, that's pretty much where we are picking up now. Did I forget anything, like Harriet
Important.
getting clothes or anything?
You did the key card.
Oh yeah, and Nos is trying to convince you guys to throw the race on her behalf, and she was going to offer up a key card to a local hospital where there's potentially medical supplies, and to Jimothy's desire, I guess, a potential penicillin. Sorry, penicillin.
Get it right.
I know.
Also, might come into play the giant tower of viewing screens connected
Correct.
to drones.
Yeah. I thought I mentioned that. Sorry.
I think you did.
I don't think you did.
Okay. Fair. So yeah. Giant tower of viewing screens in the middle of town that allows the populace to watch the race.
Oh, right. So the poor people can be involved too.
Pretty much. So they can root on their favorite racers is the idea.
The worst.
Racers, by the way. Not what you guys were saying last time. But yeah, so I believe that we with not putting a key on the table, and as-
robotic Mr.
I like
Yeah.
your Hubert impression.
Right.
Yeah.
as Alex and Midas had entered the compound. Sorry, go ahead.
And do you want me to?
Yeah, I think this should be a
Kind of-
perfect opportunity.
So, listening audience and anyone that didn't hear me go over it earlier, what we basically did is come up with a little homebrew of an encounter situation. We took social encounter and infiltration encounter and smushed them together and tied it all under victory points in encounter. So I've kind of sent a little list of a small list of actions that we can take during the situations. So the social crew, we have a certain kind of situations to go through, and the infiltration crew has their own list to go through. And then what we'll be doing is the Nos and the people at dinner will go at the top of the round and kind of explain the scenario for the people talking at the table. And then at the end of the round, the guards will be looking for the infiltrators, not actively. It's just as end of the round. And so the sneak rolls for Alex and Midas are going to be very important, because there is probably consequences to all of this. And then as far as we know, the better we do in this, the better stance we get in the race is kind of the end result. And then otherwise we're trying to go for things like the key card, or maybe the infiltrators find some nifty stuff to pilfer or something in the area. So we're just gonna go fast and loose and hope for the best.
Yep, that's valid. So yeah, I think with that we should probably just jump right in. So once Nos kind of puts the key card on the table and lays out her proposition to the party, the rest of you guys see Clutch is very upset by this, and she blurts out, "You want to rig the race? That's like the foundation of what Jalape's built on." And Nos is like, "Be quiet." So, what do you guys think about my proposition? And go ahead.
Jimothy's really against cheating of any kind, like taking away the sense of the sport. But that key card, though, I think he's probably going to turn to the other two that are here. Just try to gauge their reaction, because, like I've stated in the previous episode, he doesn't really care about the race, but Now he does. Or more specifically, that key card is what he cares about.
Yeah.
So
Harriet is sort of indifferent to the race, but she wants to support Jimothy getting the penicillin. So she'd probably just say something like, I think better on a full stomach.
Do you want to use that as the thing at the top of the round, Aaron, and then just kind of roll into it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was just trying to kind of kick it off. I was gonna quickly ask you though. Since we rolled for initiative last time, we're still sticking with that, right?
Yeah. So we used, I think, whatever rolls we needed to, I think, for it. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I would do.
Yeah, and so so with that, it was Nos went and Clutch went technically, and then Harriet kind of chimed in. So I guess with the next one up would be Hubert.
Well, would Harriet want to do any of the actions
I guess.
or anything?
Yeah, I didn't mean to overstep. Sorry.
It's not overstepping. I just
No,
didn't know.
good catch.
Is there anything else you want to do, Elliot?
Yeah, I mean, I think by saying, I think better on a full stomach, Harriet is trying to gather information, is just trying to let Nas play their cards and see what's up.
And I'm not trying to, tell you one way or the other, but because you said that you were trying to support Jimothy, that would fall under the assist action.
Well, I just mean like morally,
to.
Harriet is like here to support Jimothy's
Okay.
quest for
Like
penicillin, not like his like action.
And if I can interject, we kind of assigned actions to amounts to these, and so gather information is 2, and assist is 1. So theoretically, Harriet can do both.
That's why. That's why I was leaning for that.
So you, GM, you have to decide how you want the gather info roll and stuff like that. So you still. It's up to you as far as what skill and stuff you want us to roll for these scenarios, and then you have the DC list.
Yep.
Harriet's hoping Nos will explain what's for dinner.
Yeah. So yeah,
Survival.
Yeah, I was actually leaning like society or survival. So either one of those.
All right, let me give you one of those then. Let's see. Well, they're the same bonus for me. There you go. Dirty 20.
30. So that's. Go ahead.
That was for the gather info part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So that is a fail. So I think that Nos is just gonna kind of like look over at you and be like, "Are you trying to get a leg up?"
I'm trying to get a turkey leg up, if that's what's on my plate here.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Hero point.
Yeah.
I'm just famished. I'm gonna dig in.
Fair. Okay, and then did you want to roll for your assist as well?
Sure. What do I have to roll for that?
I can't believe I just dropped that. I think it's just a normal assist action, which is...
it would just be if you wanted like society or diplomacy, because she's assisting Jimothy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep, that's valid. I guess it'd give me a society check.
You got it. 14.
Oof. So yeah, that's also a fail. So yeah, Harriet's. I think that they haven't quite warmed up to Harriet because she's a giant super mutant and they don't have a lot of experience with her, so they're just kind of off put by her digging in and don't really know how to take her yet.
She digs in very daintily too. She's not like scarfing her face. She's using like the comically small utensils, feeding herself bite by bite.
I love that. Like very obviously bringing the fork up and then to the face.
Yes, in very articulated movements. Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it's just because they don't understand that Harriet normally doesn't wear clothes, and so the very simple fact that Harriet's in clothes now is an absolute amazing miracle.
Harriet feels as though that they've dressed up for a special occasion, and they're putting all the like pomp and circumstance into their demeanor.
Oh no, your party agrees as far as
Yeah.
I'm concerned.
Mhm.
We're all.
What's Oh god.
Oh, I was just gonna. I think I'm up
okay.
next, so I was just gonna.
Yeah, you are. Jump in.
All right, jump on it. Jump on it. I would like to. Oof, this is fun. I want to use all 3 of my actions, Aaron, to demoralize Nos.
Okay.
And I'm gonna like put one eye over at Jimothy, and then like look back to her, and just be like, I'm sorry. The simple fact that you are trying to use medicine and something that helps people as a way to leverage us to lose the race just shows that you're not only a terrible racer, you're an even worse person. And I don't even know if we should associate ourselves with somebody like you in this nonsense to begin with.
Oof.
Perfect.
Roll.
Roll initiative again.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, no, I'll fucking go into overdrive in one shot this
Yeah.
bitch. Like,
Well, yeah, I was
come at
just like. So yeah, I think with demoralize, that's probably what like you're being intimidating is what I was thinking. So yeah, your roll for
crap.
yeah, intimidation.
Really should have put points in intimidation. All
I
right.
mean, you're Mr. Handy Robot.
15. Not bad. It's a flat check. I don't have
Yeah.
any. I'm not trained in intimidation.
Oh
Oof.
god.
Yeah, so that is a fail.
Yep. I
what-
imagine that.
Yeah. So that is a fail. So she's just like, well, you're in my town, and I'm the one that invited you here for dinner. So the least that you can do is, be polite while you're eating the food I gave you.
Oh yes, of course. And I like very noticeably take the food and pick it up and then put it in my little holder.
I was hoping he would do that.
Yeah, 100%. I'm the doggy bag.
Yeah. So since that's all 3 actions, after Hubert, Alex is up. What do you do?
Well, right now, Midas and I are trying to sneak across this area, right?
Correct. So from just to kind of set the scene a little bit. So yeah, you guys had just entered. You directly in front of you is a big open area. To the bottom left of that area is an air hockey table. To the left, you can see that there's a sign that says bathrooms. On the top left, you see that there's another door that leads into another room. Directly in front of you is like the dining room where you can hear the voices coming from your party. And then to the right, there's a set of doors that leads into another big room.
Okay. I'm gonna ready my action because I'm gonna follow Midas. I know Midas has more stealth than I do, or is better at it. And so I, for the most part, am trying my best to kind of keep quiet, even though I'm not generally good at being quiet. I will. Midas, this seems rather a precarious predicament. Why don't you lead the way, and I'll just follow what you do. I'll put my feet where you feet, and we will get our way across to that garage.
I like it. It's gotta be. You gotta talk a little quieter.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, I'm gonna keep it down. I promise.
All right, champ.
Yeah, so Midas is directly after you. So if you want to just essentially you're just holding your turn.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just hold my turn to go right after Midas.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, does that
doorway that leads into another room, you said, to the right, does it have any signage, anything that says what is in there?
Not. No, not really. It's just a set of double doors.
So they label the bathrooms, but they don't label anything else. Okay. So we're also dealing with some Neanderthals. I will try to sneak over and like push the door open to take a peek what's in there.
Okay.
So I will sneak over to those doors. What is that? It says I can make it over there, I think. Was it 25 feet? Ooh, moving is an action.
Moving is an action. What's up,
That's
Shay?
okay.
I didn't put out like move and stuff on the list for you, Midas, but that would also be like a
Right, yeah, that's what I just
Oh,
clicked
yeah.
in my head.
but
Yeah.
then I had
I just
also
figured that would be the
envisioned,
normal.
yeah, that sneak would be like moving while sneaking, kind of thing, but it would be you're giving up an action in the scenario
Right.
to add a plus to your stealth is the way I wrote that.
True. So I think I will skip the sneak, honestly.
I was gonna
I
say.
will.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. To
No,
set
you're good.
to just kind of give you better vibes. There's nobody else in this large room.
Right.
So nobody can really see you guys or anything right now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna skip the sneak for now, and I'm just gonna try and stealth my way over there. A 33.
What? Oh, you're sneaking?
Stealth is
Oh,
No,
stealth. Oh, yeah.
Not sneaking, just like stealth.
I see. Yeah, dude, nobody hears you. Nobody knows that you exist, besides Alex. With a 33. Yeah.
That's goddamn impressive.
Oh, perfect. Oh, but okay. Collides with one wall. Okay. Can I not move? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, I think you can like hold control down or something like that.
No.
Whoa. You trying to make a path? What are you doing?
Hey, Alex.
No, the
Or
thing,
Jeph,
the way it's set up is it
go back.
collides with somebody, and so it's saying
Oh,
error.
so it moved him?
No, it didn't. It didn't move me. I couldn't. I went to where Alex was standing, and my token was behind Alex, and I couldn't grab my token.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, that I need to fix that. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I'd like to kind of just push the door open and take a peek in there.
Yeah. So when you take a peek, it's lit. It's not like it's dark or anything. But you notice that it is a pretty big room that's in there. There isn't a whole lot in there. There's some shelves and some things, a couple posters on the wall that have been there possibly since for years. But they're all deteriorated and whatnot. But the only thing that's of notice is a spiral staircase that's to your left. That's at the opposite end of the room.
Okay, can I tell if they go up or down?
Huh? Oh, it goes down.
Okay.
Spirals down.
I'm gonna like wave my arms over towards Alex to get his attention, and then like point into the door, and then make like the motion for him to come over here.
Excellent. I'll be right there. Absolutely.
And then I will. I don't mean you said there's nobody else in the room, right? Right now.
No, currently no.
Okay, then I don't know if I should distract. I don't want to make someone come in here because they hear like, what's that noise? What's in the wind?
Not a sponsor.
So then, yeah, I'll just use another action to move into that room. I can't, there we go. I don't know why it does that. Oh, there's a wall there. Like, how do I ping?
I think
Should
it's
be
what?
hold left click.
Yep. Oh, sorry. I accidentally paused the game trying
Oh.
to hit the button.
Right there. Is that intended to be a wall?
No, that's something.
Okay.
This is just open area. Sorry if it's glitching
I can't move there, but I'll just I'll stand kind of here, like hide against the wall, just in case someone decides to come up the stairs. And then I will pass it along to Alex.
Alrighty. I will make my move. First action.
Mhm.
And then second action.
Yep.
And do I need to roll stealth?
I will say with so I didn't say this before. So Midas got a critical stealth. So I'll just say that his covers you as well.
All right, perfect.
Just gotta keep doing that. Okay, good.
Yeah, I because I'm talking the whole way like that's damn impressive. Like I couldn't hear a single thing you did. You have to be one of the most adept people at sneaking around that I have ever heard.
Yeah, a 33 is pretty high for stealth.
Well, thank you. Some people would say that's a bad thing, maybe a red flag.
So I do need to ask, since you guys are now in that separate room, Jeph, when you came through that room, did you shut the door behind you?
I think because I move slow enough and my stealth isn't the best, I would try to close it behind me. But I don't think it would be as quiet as it should be. It'd be definitely one of those push, not slam, but like I just kind of push it behind us.
Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that door wasn't open, and to see how that all plays out.
Right.
So I believe that's both of your guys' turns, right?
Correct. Or
Okay.
at least
Yep.
I'm done with mine.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. So yeah, it's Jimothy's turn.
All right, so Nas put the medical card down on the table, correct?
Yeah, it's not like she didn't put it like in the middle of the table.
No,
She just
yeah.
kind of like slammed it down in front of her. But yeah.
Okay. Is would you say like her hand is like just covering it right now, or is it just sort of out in the open for everyone to see?
So when she put it down, it was definitely for everybody to see. When Clutch kind of voiced her opposition to the proposal, I would say that she came to a little bit and she became a little bit more reserved. But it's not like it's currently on top of it. No, it's just set in front of her.
Okay. Can I use the gather info as a sort of perception check? I want to see if there's a name of the hospital on the card itself.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. Just in case this thing goes south, we at least have a name to look for.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Hey, what is that? That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
You copy the key card with your eye.
Yeah.
Just scan.
Yeah, and just looks
yeah.
at something else and it becomes a key card.
So, okay. Fucking nat 20 on that. Damn. Okay.
When was the hospital established?
After 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? Baby Town Frolics?
So it's St. Joseph's Hospital for Medicine. And underneath it, you can see that they specialize in various forms of how do I say this? Wow, God, I'm trying to say radiation treatment, as well as the research and development of various antibiotics.
Okay. So I know the name of the hospital. I only have one action left. I don't know if I can use it to assist on our next round. Or does the assist have to be applied to this round?
I would say it's to the next player and like the next PC. I don't think that's fair that you would get screwed out of that because you're at the end of initiative order.
Okay. So Harriet's currently trying to eat very daintily.
Mm-hmm.
And then Hubert demoralized. I'm at the far end of the table, away from the card. I don't know. Maybe I'll just use my last action to get up from my chair, move around a bit, and then go back to my chair.
So
Make room for more.
So yeah, so at this you see Piston, the ghoul that's sitting across from you, just kind of like give you this puzzled look. But also, Jimothy takes note with your experience of being on teams and having various opponents of that nature. You can tell that he's kind of sizing you up to see what kind of opponent you'll be.
Okay, is Piston the one with the metal mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, we shook hands. We're probably best friends now.
Yeah, it's not hostile. It's more intrigue. If you get a vibe, it's more of a, okay. I like he notices like your athletic build and just trying to like figure out how you're gonna act in the race, essentially.
All right, if I catch him,
Noticing your athletic build, Jimothy.
yeah. If
Clutch
I catch him
gets no, just kidding.
checking me out, I'll just say, gotta burn off those calories from the iguanas.
It's yeah, man. Iguanas, and he just like starts eating, like nervously. He's just like, "What the fuck?"
Did
So
he
yeah.
get a second plate of food? Because he beat me in that eating competition.
Oh no, he grabbed it off of the other racer's plate. That's next to him.
Okay,
Man,
Yeah. So
like it's gonna be an awkward party.
the racer's just like goes to speak up, and then he just like sits and like withdraws. And that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
So at the end of your turn, the guards are kind of so two of them actually come out of the bathroom, and they actually walk over and they start talking amongst themselves, and they're playing a game of air hockey.
Some guards.
Well, yeah, they don't think that anything's up currently.
They're guarding the hockey table.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shouldn't you be guarding?
I mean,
air
they're next to the front entrance. They're fine.
True.
Guarding their goal.
But
Wait, what were they both doing in the bathroom at the same time?
You need bathroom buds. Come on, you know that.
Yeah, well, kind of weird.
So yeah, with that, it's gonna be back to Nos. And she also took note of like Jimothy just like walking around and stuff. And so are you nervous? Is that what's going on?
Oh, no, sorry. I thought everyone heard me. I gotta walk off the calories from the iguana on a stick that I just ate.
Oh, so I also noticed that you were eyeing this key card. So what are you thinking about this proposition?
Well, that is what I've been looking for ever since I stepped out into this hellscape. But at the same time, I don't think I can compromise my morals and my sense of fairness. Not playing, but God damn it, what's that word for intentionally? Oh, throwing the race is not something I was
Integrity.
raised to do. Yeah. Yeah. What the guy in that other room said.
So when Nos starts asking you that question, you like and the rest of the table and Jimothy potentially as well, notices that Clutch was like leaning in to like hear your answer, and then once you said that like your integrity and that you don't want to compromise it, she like leans back and like has like a audible sigh of like okay. So yeah. So that's gonna be Nos. And then after that sigh, Clutch goes, I can't believe that you would even do this. What do you think that Jose and the rest of the people are gonna say? But I'm glad that at least somebody here has some integrity. And she like looks over at Jimothy and then like blushes.
What? Jesus fucking Christ. She blushes like 5 times a second.
It's because Aaron's doing it, and that's Aaron.
I am not living vicariously through this NPC. And yeah, Piston like at this point, Piston like chimes in and he goes, he like slams his fist on the table and he goes, integrity means nothing during a race.
How many races have you won?
He just he gives a physical reaction of like there's like a fraction of a second where he like looks deflated and then he goes, that's not the point. The point
sounds
is
like you could use some integrity.
So yeah, you get a hero point.
Oh damn, cool.
I like this. So he just kind of like sits back down, like looking over at the other racer, and the other racer just like scoots his plate a little bit further away from Piston.
Jimothy uses vicious mockery. It's super effective.
And Harriet's up.
All right. I think I'm going to use all 3 actions to try to gain favor with Nas. I'll be like, listen, I know what my robotic friend here was saying earlier was a little harsh. Not that I disagree. It's just he's new around here. You know, he doesn't really understand how, you know, the supply chain of running a town, you know, has to deal with the diplomacy and the dinner parties of it all. She's still like pinky out lifting fork as she's saying all this. You know, I'm a distinguished diplomat myself, and I would be happy to compete in this race for you as your champion if the med card is on the table for prizes we could earn.
Yeah, it's literally on the table.
I can see that. Yeah. So fitting visual for my metaphor. Thank you for providing that.
Which action were you doing?
Gain favor with
nice.
Nas.
Yeah, roll it up.
What would you like me to roll?
Yeah, I think it's probably. I would say this approach is more of a diplomacy.
Appeal.
Sex appeal.
I think Jimothy should be doing sex appeal at this point.
Yeah, for real.
I got another dirty 20.
Oh shit. So yeah, that's a fail. But I will say that
0 point. I'm gonna try again.
No, I think that she's definitely warming up to you a bit.
Okay,
so
a soft pass.
Yeah, so it even though it's a fail, it's like borderline. So I would say that it's more of a positive, but essentially no point yet. But she's like, okay, she's kind of like, you know what? Yeah, I think MB. Yeah, you know what? I think you won her over. I think you won her over.
I'll tell you, Nas, I may not be the fastest racist, but I will guarantee you I will come out of that course alive.
That's true. Can confirm that one.
Well, you know, she's like, she kind of thinks about it and she's like, it is kind of hard. like she never like really thought about it, and like she's like, oh damn, actually,
It's tough running a town. Yeah.
yeah, it is actually kind of tough. Nobody's actually said that to me before. Like this is internally, by the way, but she's like nobody's acknowledged that. So yeah, she definitely is like okay. So yeah, I would definitely say yeah, you definitely get a point for that. You've definitely won her over.
Okay.
So I guess Hubert would be next.
I have to say that it suddenly makes sense how Harriet was able to get in Kay's favor and slip in and like be a co-runner of Zenta so easily. All it takes is an apron. I apparently didn't do well with demoralizing. I kind of want to. Man, I'm gonna do gather info, and then I'm just gonna do like a gather info and assist. So I want to gather info about the race and see if there's anything that I can suss out to help kind of figure out what it would be a good thing to know for the race. And then as far as assist, I'd like to assist Jimothy in anything that he wants to attempt as far as to like either go for key card or what have you.
Okay.
So first, let's say, so Nosh, I apologize for my outburst there. Sometimes, you know, as a new robot, I have a tendency to have outbursts. Sorry, it's in my programming. But anyways, so about this race, how is it set up as far as like, do the people out front have a better chance, or like, is there something that we should know, like that you know that as a really good and just dominant racer, what do we know to be the best racist?
You can tell that she likes the flattery. And yeah, so I would, yeah, give me a diplomacy check.
I was hoping you'd say diplomacy.
Everyone, write that down. Write that down. Likes flattery.
No.
That is a 25.
Ooh, 25. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, 25. Yeah. So, definitely gets a point, for that. Yeah. So she gets a little smug on her face, from the flattery, and she goes, well, so there's normally just a starting line, which is what you guys so haphazardly, broke down on. The starting line is also the finish line. And,
Yo, it's riveting. Can you please continue?
so there's various, environmental as well as other hazards throughout the race, that I would definitely advise you not to, I would advise you to be watchful and careful, because the racers aren't the only thing that can be an obstacle in your way during the race.
That is perfect. This is very good information. Thank you. And then for my assisting, I want to just reach out absentmindedly and like take a plate of more food and then put it in my compartment for Jimothy later.
Nice.
You gotta keep your bones strong there, big guy.
Yeah, and then some more bicep curls to work it off.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know what you want me to roll for assist on that.
I guess. I mean, there is no flattery. Yeah, I guess. I guess diplomacy.
Okay. Not gonna say no. That is 24.
24.
Man.
That is a critical success, buddy. So,
I grabbed the roast. the mole rat roast and just put the whole plate in my compartment.
So, normally with assist, you get a +1 to their roll, but because you crit, I'm gonna say that's a +2.
Cool. All right, Jimothy, don't fuck this up.
And
That's your turn.
okay, and yeah, Alex is up.
Well, I should be behind Midas on time.
Oh, so you were just? I thought you were doing it just for the turn.
Oh no, yeah, I was delaying my whole round to be behind Midas.
Yeah, well, we're now on the second round.
No, I think he's saying like in turn order.
Oh, in turn order, you're always gonna. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were always going to do that or if it was just for that first time. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Yep,
Okay.
I'm a Midas follower.
Cool. So yeah, I guess Midas is up then.
You might be able to just drag them and adjust that on the encounter tracker, Aaron.
I am.
Oh yeah, you can just. Oh, there you go.
I am going to take an action. How far down are these stairs?
I mean, I'm not gonna count like each step or anything.
Well,
As like
right.
once you
like,
go to them, I'm just gonna say that you're down there.
Jesus, dude. There we go. Finally.
Yeah, sorry, the map got all screwed up.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I could. You said it's a spiral staircase, so I didn't know if it's something I could just look down and gauge how far the next floor is.
Oh yeah, so it takes you pretty far down.
It looks like it's a floor down.
Maybe even 2.
Sorry, I needed the joke.
I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to use up all my actions going down this staircase. Or
No,
not.
absolutely not. No. Just if you go to it, then just continue your movement.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go down the
I'm
stairs.
I'm not going to do that to you. That would be fucked.
I'm going to go down the stairs.
Okay.
Taking a peek at, the floors, kind of just a quick peek.
Yep.
See what's down there.
For the listening audience, Aaron, what does everyone see?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I got it all wrapped up. Well, currently, so Midas came down the spiral staircase, and you're in a elongated rectangular room with a set of 2 double doors at to the right. And currently, that's all that Midas should be seeing, technically.
Okay, well, I'll use another move action to go up there and push the door.
Okay.
Go
So
in.
okay, so you're just going in.
Well, I push the door, peek in, see what's in there.
Okay. So yeah, as you peek in, you scan the room first for people, and you don't currently see anybody. But so after you don't see anybody, do you just walk in or?
Yes.
Okay.
I sneak in.
Okay, you sneak in.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, give me a stealth check.
What did I think of?
But yeah, so while you're doing that, I'll describe this room. So as you enter, you immediately see what appears to be a vehicle that's straight in front of you. The only vehicle down here, so you kind of suss out that's Nos's car. And also down here, there's a big old pile of debris of different scrap metals and different things that can be used for parts. In a big old heap that's directly to your left, and which is the top left corner of the room. To your right, you see a couple barrels and crates and whatnot, and there's an arcade game. And next to it, you see what appears to be some sort of apparatus that can be used during the race. It looks like a giant like grappling hook. And so as you're kind of scanning the room, you see that there's there's tools and spare tires and other things of that sort. One thing that you do clock, just because it kind of seems out of the ordinary, is on the other side of the car, there seems to be a shelf that has like various like magazines and books and stuff like that on there. So yeah.
I got a 23 to sneak.
For stealth? Oh, for
Yeah.
sneak.
Or for stealth, yeah.
Yeah, and that's with the +1.
No, sorry.
Okay.
I keep saying sneak, but
Yeah, it's the same thing, really. I get what you mean.
I'm not using that to sneak.
Yeah. So
Like,
yeah, go ahead.
Just stealth, like just regular stealth.
Yep. So that's
Okay.
that's a success. So yeah, so when you when you enter the room, once again you're just super quiet. Nobody hears or notices anything.
All right, I believe that leaves me with one action.
Oh well, how far did you move into the room? You said that you moved in. Sorry.
Oh no, just like through the doors.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like just like right there,
see.
kind of thing.
Okay, gotcha.
So I will use my last action to perceive.
Elliot's looking at porn. No. Just kidding.
I will use it to perceive.
Okay. So yeah.
Perception.
It's so distracting. Yeah, so
Just a perception check.
Yeah.
15.
15. Yeah, unfortunately that's a failure.
Okay.
But even with that, like you still see what's around and like how useful some of it could be. You're just kind of taking in the room at the moment.
Damn, there's no car in here.
Don't mind the giant red car that's directly in front of you. Yeah, I guess I could describe her car a little bit. Sorry, I kind of missed that point. What you see is Nas's car is a bright red car that looks like it has some sort of guns that are mounted on the top, and spikes that come out the front grille, and it looks like it might have a armor upgrade of some sort.
Okay. Can I see where the gas tank is?
I mean, you'd have to get closer and try and check it out more.
All right, I'll pass.
Maybe roll a 16 on your perceive next time.
Yeah, well,
So is that your turn?
yes.
Okay, so let's see if I can get this to work. Go back to the other one. Do it. Okay, there we go. And make that one the active one. Bam.
I can
Cool.
see.
Oh, I should delete your token from this one. There you go.
Maybe that's why I couldn't see it. Maybe it's because my tokens were on both.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
We'll find out next time on War Never Changes.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, what are you doing, Alex?
I'm gonna follow Midas down. Let's see here.
It's tricky getting over there.
It is.
Yeah,
it is
sorry. I'll just move you because I don't have. Yeah, I don't have the limitations that you guys have. So yeah, that was like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And then I will toast. Bring you back in. That's so weird. Now my map's all fucked up. Sorry, guys. So are you still having the same issue?
No,
you
looks
have-
like I've disappeared off the board. I imagine I'm down below.
You are
Yeah,
down
we're still
below.
on level 3.
Oh, sorry. Make the active one the active one.
I am still having that issue.
Are you?
Yeah, it's fine.
What about, are you good, Jeph?
So looks like I can only move in certain places. Sorry, I'm doing the keyboard like I'm playing, like I'm back to playing Myst.
No,
So
I see you. Yeah, you're like moved out of the fucking map. That is so weird. I am so sorry. I don't know what the hell's going on with my map.
No, it's all good. I'm back in. I tricked in.
Okay. So yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, sneaking up behind Midas. Well, this is goddamn fantastical. You think that's the vehicle that we're supposed to sabotage?
Yes.
Well, let's get to it. I have this here from Jose. He said it would assist in the destruction of said proficiencies and advancements that Nas has put for herself to take advantage of this race.
All right.
Can you put your stream back for Sean?
What's
Thanks.
that?
Oh, I was asking Elliot to put the stream back for Sean because we didn't need to see his banking stuff or whatever the hell that was. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. So you were telling him about the device. Sorry, I totally cut you off.
Oh, yeah. No. Just Jose has given me a little bit of trick, a little bit of spice that we can add to this contraption in order to make sure this vehicular advantage is taken care of.
All right. Well, we should get to that because I don't know how much longer we can mosey.
All right, very well. Well, let's see. I should have one more action, so I'll move towards the vehicle.
There you go. Okay. And is that your turn?
That will end my turn.
Cool. So yeah, cool. And then I think Jimothy's up next. Let me navigate this again. I don't know why this is all fuckered up. PC, make it active, just because. Cool.
I mean, we're not going to be moving around much, Aaron.
No,
I know.
Probably keep the other one.
I just realized something. Jimothy did assist for somebody on his last turn.
No, I walked around.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
I assisted Jimothy.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, you still have a +2.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the gain favor action.
Okay.
I guess. Well, I have a speech planned. I don't know if it's actually gaining favor or not.
Yes, do it.
Go for it.
But he's also going to, I guess, like copy her body movements. He's going to lean back in his chair a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll say, Nos, I'm not a gambling person. These two people sitting next to me, they don't have a horse in this race like I do. That medical card means everything to me right now. Now, I don't know how to drive. I want to win that medical card myself. I don't want someone to do it for me. But there are things that I am good at. I have only been in the wasteland for like 2 months? How long has it been?
Yeah,
Since I left.
that's pretty valid. Yeah.
All right. I've only been in the wasteland for 2 months, and I'm already a goddamn mayor of a town. I can fight, and I know how to adapt. I want to challenge you in something else that we're both good at in order to win that medical card. I don't want to throw some goddamn race in order to save my people. So how about we do something, just the two of us, for that card, and
Successfully.
you will go down as the savior of Vault 16.
Are you homosexual? No, just kidding.
You fucking know it.
So she was. So while you were talking, she was actually leaning forward because she was like super interested, and then she like after you're done, she kind of leans back. And
Well, Jimothy would have leaned forward too then.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're just mimicking her body language.
Yeah.
So give me a diplomacy roll before I get too carried away here.
Diplomacy
Remember, the lives of the people in your vault depend on this.
+2. Did it? That's a nat 1, but I'm going to. I don't even know if it added the +2.
It probably didn't, but I'm assuming you're going to use one of your 2 hero points.
Yeah.
This depends on your vault, nat 1.
+2.
Falls forward and like stabs her with a fork.
So okay. Man, one more hero point.
Cool. It's all on the line.
There it is.
Ooh. Well, that's goddamn heroic.
That was very heroic. That was 29 people. That is so. Holy shit.
Actually, yeah, I don't see that +2, so that should be a 31.
Oh, 31. And you did gain favor. Okay, yeah, it's still a success. Nah. Is it a success? Nah, I think it's. Oh shit! Wait, it's a 31.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, just shy. Okay.
I mean,
so yeah.
32.
So it's a success. So she's sitting there and she ponders and she's like, "Well, what did you have in mind?"
Well,
Make a contest.
yeah. No. How? I really don't have anything in mind. I don't know you as a person. I don't know what you are good at besides racing.
Well, I don't know what you're good at either.
You like baseball?
Wait, was that
about push-ups?
Yeah.
Well,
ever taken Buff out?
do you like games?
Yeah, I love games.
Well, just so happens I have a air hockey table that's outside this room.
What's Clutch
Okay.
doing right now?
Clutch is just like going back and forth, like watching both of them, like what the fuck. Kind of intrigued, but kind of like I think maybe borderline jealous. Just kind of trying to figure out what's going on.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much is she blushing?
She's not blushing. She's more like
She's
intrigued,
anti-blushing?
I guess. So she mentions the air hockey table.
All right. I've never played air hockey before, but I'm down for that.
It has hockey in it, so
So if you win, you get the key card. What do I get if I win?
What do you want?
Well,
What do you want that I have that I can give you? Oh fuck, my Pip-Boy? How about my Pip-Boy?
she's definitely interested. I mean, I wasn't gonna say a Pip-Boy, but if that's what's on the table, I say
Well, if you don't want the Pip-Boy, then
no.
Name your-
No. I will definitely play you for that Pip-Boy that's on your arm.
deal. I'm going to stand up, walk over to her, and shake her hand.
Cool. So yeah, when you stand up, she stands up too, and she goes, "It's a deal." And she just like slaps her and like brings it in really aggressively and shakes your hand.
Oh well, fuck that. I'm gonna squeeze the shit out of her hand.
Well, I mean, not like hostile, but like, like it's not like she's just like, she's like she does the like haymaker like solid handshake.
Into a suplex.
No. So I guess are you guys making your way out? Are you guys gonna play now or?
Yeah, I'm done eating.
Okay. So I'm gonna say since that was a lot of back and forth, that was also I'm just gonna say that's also her turn.
Okay.
So you guys get up and make your way out to the air hockey table. What do the rest of the party do? Are you guys following, or are you guys finished eating, or?
I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
miss this. I'll go back upstairs.
I start live streaming it, so Alex and Midas can see.
You use the Bluetooth to hook up to the tower and just broadcast it to all the people in Jalopy.
Oh shit, that's a good way to take down the hierarchy.
Oh shit! What did I just say?
Yeah, no, I'm definitely getting up and going with.
Okay. What about you, Harriet? Okay, Harriet's quiet.
We say she like gently wipes her mouth with a napkin.
I daintily, yeah. Delectable. And put my silverware down and get up.
Yeah, and Clutch is gonna also follow you guys out. So as all of you guys are leaving the room, Piston sits and he waits for everybody else to get up. And as you guys are all making your way out of the room, he grabs one last thing off of the other racer's plate and starts eating it as you guys are all walking out.
I grabbed another dish off the table and put it in my compartment.
So you guys all gather around this air hockey table.
We move the guards who are playing on it, using it.
Oh no, yeah. So as you guys exit the room, the other two guards are like in the middle of the game, and you don't know if they've been playing multiple games or not, but you can tell it's pretty heated. And as you guys get close to the table, Nos just like shoos them away, and they just like instantly just stop, and they're like, "Yep, yeah, and they just they just scatter. Not scatter. Go ahead.
Sorry, I would have been studying because he's never played this game before. He's not quite sure what the point of it is.
Yeah, so yeah, you can like as you're walking up, you can watch them like finish their last couple moments at the table, so I guess it's Harriet's turn technically.
I don't need to really gain favor with anyone. Can I just use multiple assists on Jimothy and cheer him on?
I mean, that kind of breaks their game.
Harriet.
I think you can only assist once.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Okay.
I'll take the
I'll
plus
definitely-
6.
Like a
I'll
distract
definitely
or something, no?
assist. Yeah, I'll assist and like call all of the goons over. Be like, hey guys, you want to watch the game? And then just go into a little cheer, like, give me a J, give me an I.
Clutch is just like, the fuck is she doing? So what?
I said, give me a J.
What I will say though is that the people that were playing the game, they're actually going to start heading towards the other door, the door that Midas and Alex went down.
Okay, so I will use my other two actions in that case to make a distraction. I'm using my cheer for Jimothy to distract these two guards from perhaps seeing my comrades come up from the basement.
So, yeah, I guess roll a performance then.
20. A 13.
No, it's funny because I had the exact same reaction. I read Jimothy's and then didn't scroll down.
I'm gonna use my hero point and reroll that.
Okay.
A 15.
15. So yeah, they're like, yeah. I mean, we just played air hockey. We know, like they don't really care that much. So yeah, that would be a failure. So
Give me an M.
So but yeah, so Hubert's up.
I'm going to want to try demoralizing, but I'm terrible at intimidation. So,
I mean, you can demoralize with like diplomacy. I think that there's other ways of going about it. You don't have to be aggressive. So wait, there's intimidation, diplomacy. Yeah, I guess those are the two main.
yeah. Well, here I'm gonna seeing the guards also go off. I want to. I should probably help the other team, so I'm gonna do a distraction. And I will start. I'd just be like, "Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick?" And then just like, "There's nothing in my hands," and then move my hand out, and so my axe, Grognak's axe, comes out. Like, like now there's your battle axe in my hand. And then move my hand again, and then like it goes away, and then move my hand again, and a flamethrower comes out.
That's a really good distraction,
right?
It is.
Yeah, you wanna give me a performance?
I do. Hero point.
yeah.
Because a 15 is not great. 21.
Yeah. So a 21 passes for sure. So they're just like, what the fuck is up with this robot? And they're just like enthralled. So because like I've said, Jalopy, most of the time when they see robots, they're normally either scavenged, so they're already like taken apart or dismantled. Or if they do come across them, they end up like scrapping them for parts or like using them for some sort of utility. So to see Hubert acting this way, they're just like, what the fuck? And so yeah, they're super. You definitely stop them in their tracks.
And then for my last action, I want to do an assist. So I want to take the puck, or not puck, the the fucking the guard thing,
the handles.
Yeah,
the paddles.
The paddle. Take one of the paddles, and that Jimothy's going to be doing, and then just kind of like, I don't know, spruce it up a little bit. Do a little crafting.
Oh, make it bigger.
I have reconfigure as a feat.
Okay.
And with my built-in tools, so yeah, I just kind of want to like, I don't know, figure out a way to spruce it up a little bit. Either by bigger or just like making it more slippery on the bottom.
Yeah, I'll say that you like spritz it off and like clean it up, but in doing so, you kind of wipe the bottom to make it a lot more slick, without anybody really noticing that you're giving him an advantage.
Yeah, and that is a 20 on my crafting.
Okay, yeah, that's a success for sure. Cool. And so yeah. Oh, I see what happened.
They got dropped out of.
They got dropped out, which is weird. But anyways, I know it's their turn. So we can go back here. So yeah, it's gonna be Midas.
Okay. I will walk over to the car and look for the gas tank.
Okay. So as you're looking over the car for a gas tank, you want to give me a perception check?
Yes. Maybe not fail this one. Hero point. 21.
21. So yeah, so as you're looking it over, you go to where Midas would think that the gas tank would be, towards the back of the vehicle, and you're checking it out, and you don't really see much of any hatches or anything like you would if this was a gas-powered vehicle. So you make your way to the front of the car and you pop the hood, and when you lift the hood, you see that it's a fusion-powered vehicle like your guys' truck.
That complicates things. I'm gonna take the fusion core out and pee in the hole where the fusion core goes and put it back in there.
And because he's a ghoul, now there's more power in it.
Radiation.
Okay.
I was gonna pee in the gas tank, but I guess I'll just have to make do with the situation.
Fair.
Make doo-doo with the situation.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for your actions?
Well,
wait. Is that? I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I was just wondering if you were trying to do that as a part of sabotage.
oh, definitely.
My friend, there's no reason to expel your bodily juices and mitigate into that. Why, I've got the sabotage trick right here.
Yeah, well, I mean, a little pee never really hurt anyone, except for maybe in this case.
That's true. I hear it's very sterile. Though from a
Nah.
ghoul, a talented ghoul such as yourself, I assume that might be lethal to most.
It'd probably chew right through this engine.
That's true. My nuclear nomad, my irradiated interlocutor. I don't think this will do well to that vehicle.
All right, well, let me just put it away.
It was out.
No,
Of course.
you unholstered my friend. Please fire.
Yeah, I guess we got sabotage. Let me think about this one for a quick second. I guess that would be like kind of like a crafting in a way.
Yeah.
I'll say crafting or technology, which is listed as Arcana on the sheet.
Oh, yeah. Well, definitely a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
So he did pee in it.
Yeah. So yeah, that definitely. Yeah. Sorry. That's Yeah. That's actually wait 10.
Yeah.
It's actually a critical fail. So as you're standing on the front bumper to try and pee in this where the fusion core was, you slip off and actually pee on Alex as you fall down and just eat shit on the ground.
Alex, you take 20 radiation damage.
Oh, shit. Sorry. She must really wax her bumper.
Well, let's keep the shit to ourselves, friend. I feel the urine's bad enough.
Yeah. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing, but if you are, you're welcome.
I'll take this as exploratory thank you, but I'm going to apply this little trick from Jose. If you don't mind, put away your own little trick.
Yeah, I'll put away Jose.
I can go with
Funny,
Jose here.
That's what I call my trick is Jose. So no.
I that's my turn. I just pee everywhere.
Good job, Sean.
Okay.
Hey, man. I'll come pee on the air hockey table.
So Alex, what are you doing, bud?
Yeah, with a little urine stained pants. I will take a look at the item that Jose gave us.
Okay.
And with my mediocre knowledge of mechanics and basically cars, I will go to apply it.
Okay. So if you recall, Jose said that it's on that needs to be applied to the under chassis. So in order to apply it, you actually have to like get down and crawl underneath the vehicle.
Getting the undercarriage.
Yeah.
Yep. Looks like I'm going to have to. Let's see here. Yep, there it is. Jose gives contraption for the undercarriage. So I will side eye look at Midas for a moment and be like, not everything you touch turns to gold, my friend. And I will slide on this key underneath the car.
So I guess that would be a sabotage.
Alrighty. I would love to sabotage this car.
So yeah, crafting or technology arcana.
Yeah, so 1 move action to drop prone and slide under, 2 actions to sabotage.
Can I assist him for sliding under because the floor's wet?
Did you end up using your third action, by the way?
I figured that would be all 3 actions because of the implication.
Oh, well, sabotage is normally only 2 actions.
Yeah, 1 action to go prone and then to move.
No, I'm so sorry. I was talking about Midas. Did Midas use his third action?
Yeah, I walked up to the vehicle.
Oh, you walked
up.
up. Okay, movement. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair. I was just gonna say if you didn't, then you could assist. Is what I was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yes, you're absolutely right there, Jeph. So yeah, you want to give me a check?
Sure. I will use my esoteric pilot as part of my lore skills as a oh shoot, what's this class called? Thaumaturge.
Yep.
I'm Thaumaturging over here.
Thaumaturge.
Like most of our heroes, I will use a hero point because we're dropping ones tonight, boys.
I know, seriously.
Like it is impressive.
Use them or lose them. Oh
29.
shit.
Mhm.
So that is a success. So yeah. So Alex installs this device. It's essentially like in between where the passenger seat and the driver's seat would be, but underneath the vehicle, and is successfully installed. And I think with that, we're gonna end the session and pick it up with Jimothy playing air hockey next time.
Okay, hold on. I will do my my last line as I slide out from underneath here and say, reach up to Midas, hands up. Help me out here, my friend.
Of course.
I do believe Simon says they're fucked.
Yeah.
Nicely done. So I'll give the floor to Jeph if you want to do any shout outs.
Yeah, I want to shout out Arcane Amphitheater, a wonderful 5e podcast I've been listening to, as well as some kudos over to the Rainbow Dice Club for their amazing storytelling and skills and abilities.
And always big campaign stories.
Oh yeah, that's where I'm from. You can find me there if you like my bullshit. It only gets worse. Sorry, folks.
And as always, you can follow War Never Changes on Blue Sky, Reddit, YouTube, and Spotify.
On the top network.
Yep, correct. I was getting there.
Or see us on War Never Changes Pod on the subreddit and tell Trev that he's a good boy.
It'll make my tail wag.
It's fun watching his tail wag.
With that, till next time.
You can also catch War Never Changes on YouTube.
Yeah, so don't forget, War never changes.
Or it does. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll find out eventually.
So homosexual is someone like I did in my 20s, also much like my brother, somebody who generally finds ways to hook up with people because they don't have a place to stay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like isn't that from like How I Met Your Mother, the innkeeper thing?
I don't know. I didn't really watch that show.
Oh, fair
I
Not
mean,
a
or
sponsor.
Couch
Yeah, not a-
surfers is what you might know them as, Aaron.
Yeah.
But a couch surfer doesn't generally put out.
Well,
A couch surfer is
That's not a
usually
good couch surfer then.
I had to when I was a
couch
couch
surfer
surfer, I'll tell you.
is the guy on the couch. If you ever watch Half Baked,
Yeah.
that's the
Mhm.
couch surfer, right? It's a guy who shows up, generally a cool guy. Like I used to have a friend I was a couch surfer for. She would bring guys home that I'd help her hook up with, but they'd just be like, "Who's that guy on the couch?" Like, Jeph, he's cool. Don't worry about it. And like, I never had sex with her. We would just get drunk and we'd have fun, and I'd hook her up with a guy she wants to get with. But the homosexual specifically
college
goes out
days.
with the idea of, oh man, I've been staying at my friend's house for 2 months. He probably wants some time alone. Let's date long enough that I can sleep on your place until you get tired of me and then I leave.
That is ridiculous.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave.